The Pale-Up map named Frontier is kind of a weird map. Well, aside from a few things, there's nothing really wrong with the layout, it's more so just the map itself. What I mean by that is a few things. For one, you can stand on a few roofs that you shouldn't be able to in the first place by rocket, sticky, or sentry jumping up. Red team can build in one of their spawn rooms at last for some reason, and you can even build in the pit where the payload cat falls into at the end of the match. Even the payload cat itself is kinda weird too. I might be wrong, but this is the only payload cat that can actually kill you. I believe the train and snowplow also kills you, but snowplow is a control points map, so that doesn't count. There's probably a few other things that I just haven't mentioned. Anyways, there's these two map props that use the exact same model. It's simply used as decoration both in and out of the playable space. What I'm talking about is these two trucks. Now you may be thinking to yourself, what? Why are you making a video on two trucks? Now hear me out. What I want to know is how they got there. One of those trucks couldn't have legally driven through Frontier to get to where it is because of the train tracks that are present throughout the entire map. Honestly, it isn't too out of the question to think that the driver just broke the law to get there, but there's another question that should be asked. How did both of those trucks get to Frontier in the first place? Now there's a pathway leading behind the second truck. It's wide enough to fit the truck, so I thought it would give me the answer, but no. No clipping just shows that it leads to a roof. Funnily enough, that roof is the roof of this building, which has the other truck inside of it. The only real way that both of these trucks could get into Frontier in the first place is if they were both airlifted in. Why would you airlift a dump truck of all things? I don't even know if you could do that anyways. Also, another thing to mention, the entrance to that building isn't even legal. Any clear height lower than 14 feet isn't legal. I used two heavies stacked on top of each other to estimate how tall the entrance is. Heavy is 6'4", so two heavies on top of each other would be 12'8". The overpass is only slightly taller than that, being around the size of Heavy's head, which is 9 inches, so the entrance is 13'7". Therefore, it's illegal for a truck to drive under that, I think. Moving on, I got some residents of Frontier to briefly talk about their thoughts on these mysterious trucks. Take a look.
Those trucks just appeared one day. There was no notice, no nothing. 1 hour the place was empty. The next hour, the truck was just there. And then that other truck appeared overnight. No evidence to who owns the trucks or anything. It's just been a big mystery ever since that day.
Those trucks. I think they're haunted. Every night, I hear the truck's engine running and occasional revving. I'd go check myself, but I'm not allowed past my bedtime. Otherwise, I'll get grounded.
Those are some great stories, thank you all. Real talk though, if you couldn't already tell by now, this video is a glorified shitpost. I just thought it would be funny to talk about two random trucks on Frontier for a few minutes. While I'm here, I might as well say that Frontier is an okay map. It's not the best map, but it isn't the worst map either. In my opinion, it's somewhere in the middle for me. I just wish there was more flank routes. There's hardly any at the moment. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I still don't know how to end these things, so subscribe and join the Discord. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching.